Y'all just something else, ain't you? Let's see. Let's do this one right. Nice. Welcome back to another episode of the Wise Al Show. I'm your host, Al, and my co-host. You gotta introduce
And this
yourself.
is your girl Shay. What's up, y'all?
Not much. This episode, we're gonna be talking about the views on the stimulus checks and what are y'all thoughts? What are y'all thoughts and views on the stimulus check? And we're gonna also give you our thoughts and views on the stimulus check. So first things first. You want to go first about your views
Y'all
on
want
the
to go
stimulus
first?
check?
No, you can
Yeah.
go first.
Okay. We got to ask people. You know, if the first I want to ask you, do you think it was enough? What they gave out? Do you think it was
Do I
enough?
think what?
The amount they gave it was enough.
The first time?
What was the first time? Because this is the third round, ain't it?
Right. First
So
was
what it was?
1,200. This one was 6. This one was 14.
So what is that? 3,200 all 3,200 altogether.
Yeah, but that was spread it over what? Since last year? When did we get the first one?
Let me Google. When did we get the first stimulus checks? Let me go to the comments right.
It was definitely the beginning of last year. It was around April.
You sure it was that early? I thought it was like late. When did the first man did receive first stimulus?
Yeah, I think it was around April.
Okay, let's see if we didn't. I think it was. When did we receive it? Let me be 100% sure. Does it show?
So yeah, because we got the last two this year.
Yeah, we got
and then we got the first one.
Yeah. No, like, why they just won't tell me when the first? Okay, I think it was April.
Yeah, April of 2020.
April 2020. So they gave us 3,200 over a year span. So what do you think?
The original plans of what they thought was gonna work, which was like $1,200. Was it? I can't remember how they was gonna figure it out, but it was gonna be like a monthly thing, I think. First round, I'm gonna say no, it did not. It didn't help. I mean, our first check was in April 2020. It was $1,200. And I don't even know how much is it with kids. I couldn't remember how much it was with kids.
I think they gave me like an extra 600 per kid or 1,200 per kid or
like
something.
That.
Something, but it still wasn't enough for people to be like out of work.
No, because they stopped at a certain amount too. Like you could, even if you have like 8 kids, I don't think they gave you up to 8 kids. I think it was like 4 or 5.
And then also,
and so,
too,
in my opinion, that was just not enough at all.
Yeah, in my opinion too, it's like it took a while to actually get it because like people stop working and then it's like, okay, it took you some months. Like it ain't like they gave you the money after everybody stopped working. It's basically like they shut everything down. No, you're not going to be able to work. Y'all figure it out for 3 months. Then we got y'all. Then we only gonna give you enough. Right. We're only gonna give you enough to pay basically a few months. Like, so just think about it. The average, what is like the average rent? Probably. I'm just talking about here in Oklahoma. The average rent.
Good rent.
Probably what, like average?
Now, because now we're definitely having up. I would say about $650.
So it's about $650. So they gave you 2 months of rent with the 1,200. And
that's
places
just for
like
an apartment.
And that's just for here in Oklahoma. So think about like New York, California, and stuff like that. So I don't. I like he said, it's never enough, but you take what you can get. But people are out of work. I think they could have came up with like a better plan. Like,
Right.
yeah, I understand that they did give a lot of people like a lot of like unemployment and benefits and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
So
think they didn't I mean, of course none of us, I don't think, of course us as, the people, we weren't prepared for this, so we didn't know what to expect. But I believe that of course the government knew something was going to pop off, and they still wasn't prepared to help to make sure that everyone was going to be, properly cared for.
yeah, I
So
mean,
no, they didn't give us enough, and then they
nah,
spread it that over $1,200 spread over a whole freaking year.
yeah, but I mean, you also taking the fact that they did give people extra 600 on top of their unemployment. So people were making
That is
double.
true.
People were making like double their salary at
I
the
forgot about
time.
the
Like,
unemployment people.
so, but it's like, but
But
who?
how much was people getting for unemployment? Was it like
Uh,
$600 a week?
it was whatever your unemployment was plus the additional 600. So I think they gave the additional 600 for like so many months. So it was like so even if somebody was getting 100, so even if somebody was getting $100 a week, they were still getting $700 a week. So it wasn't too bad. But still, you give people all this money, but you don't give people like any education to go with the money. So it's like, the money is okay,
Right.
but is it okay if I don't have any? Will y'all calm down? Like if you don't, huh? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, but my thought. What's your thoughts on the latest one that they just gave us? Cause what they
Very
just.
surprising that it was more than the last two. That was it was last. More than the last one that we received. Um, I mean, at the end
No.
of the day, I am very thankful for the extra money that comes that the government has been able to give us.
I was.
And for me personally, I mean, I've been thankful because of the work I'm in. I haven't been without a job because of COVID. I actually was promoted to a new job during COVID. So, thankfully, the $1,400 is going to be extra for me, So I'm thankful for that part. But for people who have bigger families, I know there. I just don't know the amounts because I don't have kids. So I don't know how much they give you extra for the kids because I know they give you extra for kids.
Yeah.
Um, I think that they. I guess you could say that they're trying their best to do what they can do. And thankfully, they even gave us at least something because at the end of the day, we
Yeah.
didn't know if
They.
a third one was even coming. We
I
didn't
was.
even know a second one was coming.
No, we didn't. But I was
And
surprised.
so,
I was surprised that they gave it to us like right now. Like with people getting their tax money back. I was surprised that they were like, okay, they gave you you were getting your taxes, and then they gave you like literally like a week or so later, or a few weeks later, you're getting a stimulus check. So I was like surprised that they gave it to us like so quickly. Do you think it's gonna be another one after this, or do you think everything is gonna open back up and they're gonna just like let everything come back to?
um, I'm gonna
Because
say
basically,
this might be the last one with them getting the vaccines, and they're trying. I mean, you got some states that's already back to normal. I know Texas is back to fully open. And so far that's the only state I've heard that is back to normal.
I
But
think
I would
ours.
say this is probably if they do the next one, it might be something small. But I would say this is probably the last one since they're getting the vaccines in and people are taking it, and they are wanting to get back to normal or some type of normalcy here.
Yeah, because I
But
mean,
I
we
I
really we
can't see them giving us another one.
because we really don't really we don't really have a mask mandate here. It's just based. It was just like kind of implied, but we don't have like a mandate here. So I think probably be the next state or close one of the next states that open all the way back up. Because I think they said we were going to be
Mhm.
opening all the way back up in a few months. Anything, and I haven't really seen anything just like closed down like here.
Right. Yeah. No. I mean, not really. I think maybe in the next month we will probably be back open fully. well mask mandate, we will probably be, like you said, the next state to be fully back open. Which
I'm spending,
honestly, I'm ready to get back to some normal stuff.
spending,
Yeah.
spending it on.
Um, I
But do you
am.
think? Do you think it's ever gonna get? Do you think it's ever gonna get back to normal though?
Um, to be honest, I would like to say yeah. I mean, I would like it. I would love for it to be. It likely won't be. I mean, I guess we can get back to as normal as we can. Will it be like it was before? No. At this point, I can't even imagine going anywhere without a mask. I really can't. It's just now it's like a everyday thing that we've done for the past year that is like with me forever now. So it's like I don't know if I could ever
Cause you think, cause you think restaurants
see
just
us
gonna really,
completely without.
cause like, is people really gonna be like, let me go to the movies? Is people gonna be like, cause I think what the Warren in Midwest City it opened up and then it like closed right back down because
Hmm.
because of COVID, so it had to close right back down. So you think people are gonna be going back to the movies, or you think like when everything just go, everybody just gonna go wild and just be like, oh well, who cares about it, whatever. 'Cause I know a lot of people are gonna be taking a lot of vacations and stuff.
Yeah. I've even been to the movies. Um, and they have a they're doing their 6 feet apart thing. So like you can't sit by anybody unless you came with that person.
Wow.
Um, so I think honestly, when the city opens back up here here in the state, I feel like everybody gonna be like, "Hey, we open. Let's let's go party. Let's go club." I mean, I don't feel like anyone's gonna take any more precautions if they open us back up. I feel like
Yeah.
everybody like, "Okay, cool. We back to normal. Let's get back to what we was in the beginning." They got the vaccines. We should be good now. Like I don't feel like people. I feel like we're just gonna go back to normal. At least where we are.
I feel
I
like it's
feel like
already
some
getting.
people it's just
I feel like it's already getting kind of
don't
like
even
back to
care.
normal because like I be going like places I be
Hmm.
like ain't nobody got no mask on. You go to these places
Yeah.
like people you look at like the employees ain't even got a mask on. You like cause you like you walk into 7-Eleven and be
Right.
like face covering recovered. I mean required and then it's like you sitting there behind the thing with no mask on. Like come on now, like how y'all put this sign up and then y'all not even enforcing it. Like but I already know like I already knew convenience
That's
stores.
one place for sure.
I already knew convenience stores was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have a
one place
hard
for sure
time.
where I know.
Yeah, but I already knew like one place. So what? You got any plans for your stimulus money? You got any plans?
I'm gonna be smart. I think for the last I mean, honestly, for the last couple I mean, I've been smart with all of them. I had things to do. But have I went out and bought everything I could just because I got an extra $1,400? No, I don't plan on doing that. Um,
Why
I want to
not?
be smart.
Balling.
I mean, at this point, I think that what COVID has no, I'm good. I mean, COVID has showed us that if you don't have an emergency fund, you need to have one. This is your
Oh,
time to start figuring out your finances to the point to where you have to be diligent and wise with your finances because at the end of the day, we don't know if this could happen. We don't know when or this coming if it
if
could happen again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be smart. I am gonna put up my money. um, I might pay off some bills and debt if I, figure out what I want to do it. But other than I'm not about to go out and blow it. I ain't got time for that. I don't have
man,
time to be irresponsible. I just don't. I don't have
I
time.
think
What about
I
you?
think I don't know. I'm probably blow my money. Probably just blow through it right quick.
You would say.
Me, I feel like I feel like everybody just go around. If you got your stimulus money, you got your 1,400. Go enjoy yourself a vacation. Like if you got some free money and you ain't treated yourself and been on vacation, go take your
Heck
vacation.
no.
Why not?
That is no. Because
That
if you got responsibilities, especially if this
when
money is to help you get to
when
be responsible, if you got bills and it needs to be paid, maybe take a couple of hundred or something to treat yourself. But don't go out here and blow your $1,400 and
and
rent is due. Lights need to
Ain't
be
no
paid. You need groceries in that refrigerator. Don't do that. Don't do
ain't
that. Just don't. Now
man
people got their
go.
taxes coming now too. So now everybody feeling big rich. They got money now. Just be
Yeah,
smart with your finances.
look,
Just
you got
don't listen to
taxes. Yeah,
Al because that is just
you got
that
you
is
got
just something
tax.
you should not do.
Why not? You got taxes for yourself. You got taxes for the kids. You got stimulus for yourself. You got stimulus for your kids. And you ain't treated yourself to one vacation. I think you deserve at least somebody. You deserve a minimum vacation. Like you can't go take 400. Like okay, you getting 1,400. You can't go take 400 and have yourself a
I get what you're
vacation.
saying.
Enjoy your like people like you gonna go through this whole year and be miserable and stuff like that. And I enjoy like at least when you spend all your money, you can be like I at least went on vacation. You can say I at least went instead of just looking back and be
Yeah,
like
but
your
now I'm
account.
broke. Like
Yeah, but you gonna look
no, no.
you gonna go
I say
broke.
if
Sell her a car. I'll sell her a
going to the
car one
club,
day.
going out, partying,
Look, people gonna spend their money in.
but no, I think so just be wise with it. I just think that if you know you don't money don't come that you don't get lumps of sum that easy. You know what I'm saying? We only so this is like at least put something up. I know people who get $10,000 back in taxes and blow all of it. I'm
Why
like
not? Why not?
because
Hey,
maybe
you
because
don't.
they don't. I just you gotta be smart. And at the end of the day,
No, spend
you
your
just
money.
gotta have no
Spend
now.
your money.
Save
Spend
your
your money.
money, spend
Spend your
it
money, and hopefully it
wisely.
come back.
You can have fun, but make sure those priorities is come first. Period. You gotta have some
No,
money when you come back from vacation.
we ain't worried about that. Go spend your money. Go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy your vacation. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't treated yourself, go enjoy your vacation. Like, cause then it's like
Maybe a
people,
small vacation. You know.
a lot of, a lot of people gonna blow through their money regardless. Then you gonna look at your bank account, you ain't got no money. At least you
Oh
can
yeah,
look at your,
absolutely,
at least you can look
absolutely.
back and be like, I went on vacation. You can at least look back when you and like I went on vacation. I got to go somewhere. Like you said, you can't take it what you done. Smoke alarm still be funny. You can't take it with you when you die. Exactly. So you
That
can't
is
take it with.
true.
So
That's
enjoy a
true.
little vacation. What you gonna do? Just sit it? You gonna just have all this money and not enjoy yourself? I mean, don't go
I'm
out
not
there and
saying don't
just.
enjoy yourself. Just don't go. So just don't be. Just have some money left over. You know what I'm saying? Put up some money and
Ain't
then
nobody,
spend some. Just don't go out here blowing all of it.
ain't
Just
nobody
don't.
putting them.
Just don't go
We
out here
ain't
blowing all of it.
take my advice, everybody. Go blow your money before you have people out there telling you go get your LLC and everything. That's the one thing I do be hating. Like when people be like, oh, you should start your business and like, we don't want to hear that. Like I don't want to hear that. Like no,
What?
people be
Well,
like,
they
you
don't
know how
have
like,
to because you have multiple.
but still like starting a business is hard. People be like, oh, get your stimulus check. Oh, take 150, go get your LLC. Then after you get your LLC, you can go apply for a business credit card and you can go get your business loan. Like, no, you can't just do all that stuff right off the back. Like, you gotta have some years in the business before you can just start doing anything like that. People be just like, nah, that it don't work that quickly.
I think what they're trying to say is just be wise with your money. Do things
When
that will benefit you in the future. So that's what I suggest. Saving
blow your money,
some.
blow your
No,
money, have
how?
be we blow it.
No. Don't listen to
Sunday.
him.
Why not?
Don't
We
listen
should.
to that.
They should blow all the money
Save
as
some
possible.
and then have a certain amount that you're gonna blow. But don't blow all of it. Just don't go crazy to the point to where you blow all of it and now you broke again. Like, nah. That's not where it's at.
What you look? They giving you $1,400 free. Go blow it. Enjoy it. Go blow this money, cause that's what I'm about to do. Already, I'm like, all right, I'm like, man, they giving me this money. I'm happy. I had already
Al,
had
but
to
you know
spend
what? That's for you though. You have a business. You things are what I'm saying? That's not your only income. You know what I'm saying? Like you have
spend it like
multiple
a
streams of
war.
income. So
Spend it
that doesn't
on.
count for you.
Well, that's
That
fine.
does
Like
not even count.
I'm saying enjoy your
Spending on
money,
wild
like,
women. Y'all are crazy.
cause look, people going you gonna get this money, and then you already know ain't gonna know what to do with it, So why not enjoy it? That's my thing. Like just blow through it. Like, hey, you gonna be happy. Everybody remember like when you worked a job and you got your first paycheck and you blew your first paycheck. This is just like a stimulus. This is like your first paycheck all over again. Just go through and blow it. Enjoy yourself.
Stop giving them bad advice. That's bad
Don't
advice,
blow
y'all.
don't blow it on nothing. Like, don't blow it on like material stuff like that. Like, blow it on something like a vacation. Like, and take yourself on vacation. Take your kids on vacation. Do something. Go get you a passport. If you ain't got a
Do
pass,
something. Okay.
go go get you a passport.
That's a good one.
Go update your
That's a good
ID.
one.
Something. Just go.
How about somebody, be responsible. If you know you out here and need some tires, don't go out here spending,
No, I'll definitely
crazy
get
money and you out here about to get ready to blow a tire. Like, be smart.
definitely
Do
get
stuff that you know you need to do, but still, I mean, you can still have fun, but be responsible
definitely
because who got time for that?
definitely go get your car fixed. I
Period.
would
Get that insurance
definitely go.
because
People,
people
that's
out here
one thing.
rolling out here
People ain't getting
without
no in.
insurance.
People. That's one thing. People are not about to waste their stimulus money. You think people about to get insurance? People are not worried about it. That's the last thing. People only need insurance for one day. People buy one day
I would
insurance.
though. I would. I would. I
Take the
would at
kids
least give
take
it
the
to him.
kids on vacation on one day.
Yeah, I
You
would definitely. I would definitely be responsible with my money. Just go around.
and people only need insurance for one day. Like, it's one day. You get the insurance for one day. Like, they get one insurance one day, they tag their car and call it a day. Then they take the insurance off. I only need the insurance to get my tag. You think I'm gonna what? Like, people? Did
That's
you?
a waste
Did you?
of money.
Well, people like to waste money. Did you see man, like the dude that murdered his family over the stimulus money? That was like so sad.
I heard about it. It was the mother. He murdered the mother who received the mother of the
Yeah, he
kid. He murdered her.
murdered her over like because you wanted some money. Like, what would
$1,400.
you what? $1,400, like, and you just wanted some. So what did you want? Like, her to give you like maybe what, half, 400 or $500? Like, so you took a life and about to go to jail for the rest of your life for $500? Like, come on now, people are people are
I mean,
crazy.
times is getting that's crazy right there. It's getting so tough for people that it comes to that to some people. Like
But it's like,
that was just
but it's
sad and
like,
crazy. It's just
yeah, it's sad because it's like
it's
you
surprising
doing all
things
the,
have come to that point.
like, don't you gonna get your own stimulus check? So why are you coming at her for, like, would you go try to,
Well, some people won't.
why not?
If you didn't file taxes,
They still gave
why wouldn't
stimulus
they
checks
file
to
taxes?
people.
Maybe because they didn't work.
No, they still gave stimulus checks to people that didn't file
That
taxes.
is true. That is true.
So it's like, even if you didn't file
That is
taxes,
true.
like, you might not have no bank account. You might have had to wait a couple weeks to get your stimulus check mailed out, but it's still like you still got it though. Like, what? I don't get it. I don't understand people. Like, money is fine and everything, but it's not like that serious that I want to just go like you don't take a life over some money. Like, people are people are something else.
It,
Nah,
it
we
gets
ain't paying.
crazy.
We ain't paying no bills with this stimulus money. I ain't paying. I'm about to go blow my money real quick.
What you gonna do with yours? Are you gonna go on vacation?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to take a vacation. I'm gonna buy a new hood for my Camaro that costs like $600. So then all my money's gonna be gone just like that in like two trips, into like two purchases, and all my money's gonna be gone. So
Oh my goodness. Okay, Al. Go blow your
hey,
money.
two purchases. I mean, I don't even like. Uh, because it's like they gonna give it to me, but it's like it's just like free money. Like I could use it to do something more responsible, But
Yeah, good.
married people may get it all on one check. I know my sister did. They might get it all on one check. See, but think about it, like think about like how much some of these people are getting. I wonder is it like it, you said it is like limited, like the how many kids like you just because you got a lot of kids doesn't mean you're gonna get it for all of them.
I think it's up to 5 kids.
But
At
still,
least that's what happened first go around.
five kids. Think of
Because
that.
this round they've added more though. They've
So
added
think about
more with people, parents who have kids. They pay them for daycare or something like that. They pay them all that. So I mean, parents this go around is going to get much more than they did the first round or the
so think
second round.
so think about it. Five kids plus they self, they're gonna walk away with $8,400.
I seen one family. They had it's two. Of course, it's two of them. And they had 8 kids.
8 kids. So look at that. Two of them, if they get the money, so just say one of them used four, the other one used four. They about to get some money. So that's 10 people,
Yeah, they about to make
$14,000.
some bank for real.
14,000. So they about to get $14,000 top of whatever they got on their tax. So they about to within a few weeks they done made like 20. They done got 20,000.
Yeah.
20,000. That is
Yeah. No,
crazy.
this go
Like
around. Parents are gonna make. I mean, families are gonna get more than they did. This round they
like
did good.
if
Considering people with kids.
if people ain't if this money right here ain't helping you change your situation just a little bit, then there's something wrong with you. Like I understand you want to blow some money, but if you didn't got all these stimulus checks and still ain't got no car, or at least like a house or an apartment or something, I don't know what you're doing. Like you should at least have like
Right.
something. At least a car, bare minimum a car,
Yeah.
because like you didn't got three stimulus
Hopefully you
checks.
have used it to come up in this world. It
I
was
know
free
it's a
money.
lot.
You didn't have to
I
work
know a
for
lot of
it.
I know a lot of people
It was
starting
just given.
businesses like yeah, you didn't have to work for it. I seen like some where people like they should give a stimulus check to the homeless. Like I'm pretty sure some homeless people can still got stimulus checks, because a lot of these
I
homeless
know
people.
one.
I know a lot
He
of
got
these
all
people.
three.
Yeah, I know a homeless dude too. He got a social security, he got his little stimulus check. Like man, like these people, a lot of these people
Right.
homeless, but they know the money out there. They getting their money. But
Oh,
still
they
like,
do. He
but
do.
people like I was seeing that post like I hope all the homeless like yes they're going to give the homeless people $1,400, but is it like the $1,400 is going to help for that moment, but it has to be a better plan than action to help the people that's homeless. But a lot of people that stand on the corner is not always homeless though, so
Right.
like a lot of people be playing the game, but
They be
still like
using people.
but like I said, I ain't got nothing against the homeless people, but is the like they gonna get the 1,400 for this 1 month, but then what they're gonna do like once like that money runs out, like it has to be a better plan and action
Right.
for the homeless people, from my perspective, that's just me. Why do not why I can't post comments or some this
I
and
don't feel like all. I don't
spam.
think. I mean, of course, you gonna have some homeless people that's gonna be responsible enough to kind of manage their money better. Not all of them is gonna go out here and blow it. Not all of
Cause
them is gonna go. Just be irresponsible with their money. I think there will be some that can use it wisely. Use it and make sure it lasts them quite a long time. So yeah, I mean, you got some out here going to just blow it on whatever they want to blow it on. So I mean,
yeah, let me look up the bill because
it's
I think
just it
it's like,
depends on the mindset of the person.
and then they say like people are gonna get like extra like unemployment money too or stimulus check three. What is the overview? I guess you look at the overview. Cause I'm trying to see like, cause I know it's like 1,400 and some other stuff and some other stuff. One, whew, like the bill was signed for 1.9 trillion. So it's like if y'all got that much money,
I
just
mean,
like,
that just puts in debt.
huh?
This puts this puts the United States back in more debt than ever,
Eh, we ain't
right?
never gonna pay. We ain't gonna pay no debt. We just
Yeah, we're
transfer
never
debt.
gonna get out of it.
Why not just transfer the debt
Let's
like
just
we've been
we just
doing for
keep making
years?
money.
Payments arriving by March 17th. Your bank account may show there is pending payment for your stimulus check and will stay that until Wednesday, March 17th, when the IRS personnel, blah, 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 blah. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see. Did they did they add like unemployment benefits to this go around too, or no?
Hmm.
I think they added like unemployment, didn't they? Expanded unemployment
Ooh, I don't
benefits.
know.
Yeah, cause see, what else is in the package of the COVID-19 relief bill? Expanded unemployment benefits for the federal government are extended through September 6th at 300 a week. So people getting an extra three. See, JJ, are you going to do an auction video this week? Yeah, I'm gonna release it tomorrow. I'll release the auction video tomorrow. Yeah, see, they're giving the people at unemployment an additional 300 a week. That tops out the benefits are going through the state employment insurance. The first 10,000 jobless benefits will be expanded. Blah blah
But how
blah
long are they giving that?
until September 6th. So then what?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So people can still chill at the house and make the extra 300 a week plus whatever their unemployment. So if your unemployment paying you 500 a week plus 300, you make 800 a week. You can't beat it. I have a cousin that doesn't care that
A
he's homeless.
week, 800 a week.
Yeah, I have a cousin that doesn't. He just doesn't know.
Gracious, there's people like that.
It is
So
people
what
like
is
that.
800? So 800 times 4
Mhm.
is what, 32
Yep.
a month?
Mhm.
So people on unemployment
Just depends on
is
if you're
making
unemployed.
more
If
than
you're
I
unemployed,
do.
yeah, yeah. If you're unemployed, just say if your unemployment is giving you 500 a week, then you get the 300 on top, so you're making 3,200 a month. If you're making 400, you're making $2,800 a month. Even if you're making $300, you're still making $2,400 a month. And you don't have to. You just get to chill at
Right.
the. You get to chill at the house. That's what I'm saying. If you collect the
You ain't got to
unemployment
do
right now,
nothing. You ain't got to do nothing.
if you
That's
if you
crazy.
unemployed right now, you're getting an extra 300, and you got the stimulus check. Go on vacation. you getting you getting you getting money. Like, why not blow it? See, that's my
See,
philosophy. If I'm
that's different because they get free. I mean, because I just that is just crazy.
Yeah,
$3,200 a month for doing
and some
nothing.
people and some people's unemployment plan are more than that. Think about it.
Oh, absolutely,
Some people unemployment probably paying them
absolutely.
1,000 a week plus the 300. Some people probably paying them 1,200, 1,300 a week plus. So
Oh my
think about
goodness,
it.
I'm just in awe
Just in awe, people like, oh yeah, you can
at
just
how
chill at the
much.
house.
Yeah, do nothing.
It's,
They could just do nothing
exactly. So it's like
until
you getting
the
all.
okay. All right, government, I got you.
I married my cousin.
What the heck?
Oh man, yeah. Why not
What are
chill
we
off?
talking about here?
Chill. Why not chill off the government? If the government gonna give you the money, why not chill off the government? But my thing
I
is the
mean, and
stimulus.
if that's the case, take full advantage of this extra cash that you're gonna get. Because let's be real, you wouldn't be getting this if you was working.
Yeah.
At least not that normal job that you taking that unemployment for.
Think about
Like,
it.
take full advantage and
Most
save
people
your
on
money.
the people that's getting unemployment is making double what they would have been making working. So that's basically
Exactly.
all. That's basically all it
And
is.
they
You're making
probably
double.
feeling rich as I don't know what, huh?
But do you think? But do you think that's gonna hurt people? Because they're collecting the unemployment. So then when it runs out, do you think people are gonna be like, man, I've been getting unemployment for like a year and a half. Do I really want to go back to working? Like,
Right.
cause think about it. They started the
I
unemployment.
it would depend on the person because some people don't like the fact that some people have to work. Some people have to, they have to move around. They have to keep their mind going. That just depends on the person and their mindset. For some people, yeah, that's gonna really hurt them. That's gonna really put a dimper in their mood when they find out they gotta go back to work. And
Yeah,
when
it
they go
would.
back to work, they won't be taxed and they won't get as much as they did when they were sitting on their butt at home. Some people ain't gonna like it, but it's life.
Definitely, definitely.
It is
I
what it
show
is.
me. I don't know. If I was getting unemployment this whole time, I wouldn't really know what to do. Honestly, I'd be like, man,
I
you
wouldn't
have
either.
some, you have so much. I have so much free time. I'd just be doing stuff. I would have just been putting. I've just been doing stuff like putting money. I don't know. I probably would have been blowing it just like these people, man. Basically knowing that you're gonna get it back next week. Like, man, I know I'm getting it back next week,
Right.
but I don't.
Why not blow
Man,
this 800 right here? Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy that
I can say
some
that I
people.
probably would probably do the same.
Yeah, but it's
I
gonna
would
be
probably do the same.
it's gonna be crazy when people have to go back to working. Like, you didn't been out of work this long, and now you gotta go back to work, and now, because think about it, a lot of people who's getting this money is going and gathering more, like really a lot of more bills that when they start working and start making less money than what they're making now, that they're not gonna be able to. Because I know a lot of people like getting this unemployment, they when they got car payments that once you start back working a regular job, you're not gonna be able to afford this stuff. So
Right.
so like me, if you got your stimulus check, you should just went and bought your car cashed out, or got you a short term finance and just paid it off quickly as possible. Because
Right.
think you know, I don't know, man, it's people crazy. Like I said, when people got to go back to work, I know people gonna be hating. Like, man, you telling me what to do? I don't even.
Right.
How do you just get back into like wanting to work and stuff like that when you just been basically not working for like a year and a half? It's just like, how do you get back in their mood
Hmm.
to like, man, I just want to go work? So I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
don't. Unless you're doing something that you really love to do, it's definitely
Cause
not. It's not gonna be easy to go back to work because now you working for somebody. Now you on their time. You starting right back over.
I didn't
And
even
yes, they're not. I mean, people aren't gonna be happy about it, but it is. I mean, what
I
can they
didn't
do?
I didn't even like it when they did the shutdown for like that month and like almost 2 months and I couldn't work. I was like, man, this sucks. Like being at the house. I guess it sucked. It sucked mainly because I had to use my own money. Like if I was getting like money unemployment, I probably wouldn't care. But it's like when you just have to like you see your money keep going down and down. But that did teach that like this did teach me like I'm glad that I am a saver, that I did have money saved up because
Right.
if I didn't, it would have been a sad situation for a couple months.
Oh,
Max,
absolutely,
I would have probably just
absolutely.
maxed out my credit card. But yeah, you got a topic for next week,
Gotta
or
be
you'll have
wise.
you got a topic for next week?
The hot
Actually,
topic. Um,
I'm gonna watch the Judas and Messiah movie. I'm gonna watch it, and we can review that next week.
it's been what 3 weeks?
It's been 3 weeks. Is there any new movies that came out since then that I'll be wanting to
There's
watch it?
another one. It was Judas and the Black Messiah was good. It was another one. The one that Spike Lee had. The one he had produced. I can't remember.
Did it just come out?
The American Skin or American Skin. Yeah, it came out before maybe like a month ago, month or two ago. But
American.
American Skin was also a good one. And that's on Amazon Prime.
I'll
That was
watch it.
bomb. I didn't like the ending, but both of those ending on those movies pissed me off. Even though Juice and Black Messiah was already I knew that was coming, but they are both good movies.
I'll
Very
definitely
good
watch.
movies.
We'll watch them, and that's what we'll review. I advise you to watch Judas and the Messiah one more time. You know, it
Oh,
got a
sure.
good rating. It got a good rating, so I'll definitely watch it. But yeah, we'll end it up right here, and I'll
That'd be
watch
good.
this next week, and we'll do a review on that next week, man. And hopefully it ain't too depressing. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, And we're out. Got anything to say to the people before we
All
bounce
right,
out of here?
peace, y'all.
Peace.
Nah.